Okay, it is Friday already. I've been wanting to get it this whole week and haven't gotten it. The belt's been here since Monday, so I gotta jump right into replacing this belt. I'm pretty sure this belt failed because it started to fray and then, you know, a thread got through to the fold rollers and just wrapped up in there. So I gotta clean that off. And, you know, this just unhooks and moves over. I think I'm going to try to take off these Allens first and see what that loosens up. But this belt has to come off of 1, 2, 3, 4 shafts here. Let's do it. Really just have to thread the belt around that. So. Oh, okay. Let me show you something. This is good news. So I don't have to get it around this roller. The belt comes down underneath like a pulley here, over the shaft, and then back down the other side. So, boy, this is actually going to end up a lot easier than I thought. So it's just this shaft I'm going to have to get it around, which I don't see any set screws on that. Oh, is there a nut on the end of that? Okay, this isn't going to take long at all. That's great, because I got other stuff to do. Okay, before I get into that, I might as well try and get this stuff cleaned up. This is going to be a mess without cutting the rollers. And I think that's probably good. Whew. It's always good to do some simple things like that. It gives me confidence to dive into the unknown. Okay, since this side seems easier than the other side, I'm going to see if I can't take the tension off this belt and move it over. Oh yeah, it is metric. There we go. How about I just take this guard off? Okay, well, I guess we'll take this out. That all comes out. Gotta remember which way I put that in there. And looks like this is just 2 Allens. I guess that is really the easiest way to fix this problem. Now, that'll come right out. Okay, so if I'm lucky, this should just kind of come out. You can kind of see down in there. There's still some belt residue on this wheel out here. Okay, I think I just need to loosen this to get this shaft out. Okay, so several of you commented, and I got lots of tips, and thank you for all those. One comment was that the OEM MBO belts are going to last a lot longer than belts that you buy from anybody else. So I assumed that all belts were the same, but apparently the OEM is better. So if this doesn't last that long, we're going to go back to the OEM. And I was also looking to see if there's a direction for this belt to run, and there's no direction, so I'm assuming anyway is correct. So we'll just put that one on there. Just do everything in reverse. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even need to loosen this Allen, because the whole thing slips to the side. Because this whole entire contraption pulls out. FYI, if you want to save yourself a couple seconds. And you got to get these clean, because if there's more dirt piled up on one side than the other, the diameter of this is going to be higher, and then the belt's going to run to the side. I mean, they don't have to be spotless either. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to wipe them off too, but I got a better solution for this. All right, that's better. There we are. It's stuck in there. Oh yeah, that one's got a whole bunch of junk on it. Okay, I don't have any leftover parts. I'm pretty sure it's all back together. There's always that first time you gotta turn it on. It's a little nerve-wracking. And then I ran the belt for a while in both directions here, and it seems to be tracking. Uh-oh. No, it doesn't. It's off that pulley down here, and it's up too high on this one. I'm gonna have to do some sort of adjustment on that. Okay, so I figured out how this adjustment works on tracking of the belt. There's a big Allen right there, and then a small kind of set screw here. And if you loosen this up, it'll allow you to move this to change the angle of this head just slightly. So, I mean, you can see here by tightening and loosening. And I need to tighten the large one here. But anyways, this pulley right here was back on this side, and I needed to make it go like this. So just tightening this up or loosening it should move it. Yeah, see how it's moving? Well, I'm at the point where I at least want to jog it a little bit and see how it's running. I mean, I think that'll work, but it's still off a little bit down here. I got it. I just walked away. I started doing some other stuff. I came back here. So there's 2 bolts. This bolt here, you can loosen up. And then down inside here, see if I can get some light on it. There's another bolt in there, and by turning that, you can adjust the angle of that. So straightening that up is going to make it run out here a little bit better, and then then I should be able to put it right exactly where I want it. Oh, that's nice. It's tracking pretty close to where I want it. It looks like it moved a little bit to the side there. Oh, too far. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm happy with the way this is tracking on this side now because of those 2 adjustments, and also the adjustments here to get this tracking. So now it's going right down the center, and it's not jumping off either side. The belt's underneath the double sheet detector. I think it's good. The reality is I'm probably have to revisit that in the future, keep my eye on it, because it will probably stretch as I use it. So got to make sure I readjust later. Thanks for watching. See you next time.